Hey everyone, welcome back to October Drawing Challenge. My name is Luba Carlson. I keep forgetting to say that. We are on day 10 and it's mushroom. So, let's see. I have just enough room here to fit in a couple of mushrooms. I'm going to start my timer so I do not go over time. I have 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes me less than 10 minutes, right? But sometimes it's just the way it is. So I'm gonna add, I wanna make a large mushroom and a small mushroom, and because the small one is in front of the large one, I'm gonna start with the small one. It just kind of makes sense. That's the small one. And then, oh boy, not a good placement. We're gonna go a little bit over the fox. Well, we'll hide behind the fox then. That's okay. Hide behind the fox. Okay. And we can add a little bit of grass here and a little bit of grass there. So that's a mushroom, and we can do there's this kind of mushroom that kind of has a skirt to it, not a mushroom you want to eat, really. Like in here, and also we can add some grass to it. There we go, 2 mushrooms, so 3 mushrooms really. Okay, well, let's see. Let's give this one, it's all wrong. It's all fantasy, you know, it's all imagination. Because the ones that are red with polka dots, they don't look like that. They're much skinnier and taller, and like they're shaped all in the wrong way. I shaped them the wrong way to do that. But just for the sake of this exercise and draw some, draw a random mushroom, we can totally do this. You can even put just, some other kind of doodles on your mushrooms. Doesn't need to be anything specific or crazy. Okay, so with this one, I'm just gonna add highlight right here. Maybe some shading right here. Okay, let's get some bright and cheerful colors. Not blues. Let's do that one in red because we can. There's nobody to stop us. So as usual, I'm just using micron pens and coloring pencils. I know that in the very beginning I said I was gonna try and use watercolor with this, but I realized later that watercolors will take longer than 10 minutes, because then if I color with watercolors, then I need for it to dry to add details and all of that. And I am really trying not to take more of your time. Just 10 minutes, easy practice. Don't overthink, right? It's kind of a thing. My mother is so good at mushroom foraging. She loves mushroom foraging. And I am so bad at it. Like, I have no sense of direction, honestly. And so the invention of the GPS is, to me, it's like a lifesaver, because before that I had to have like directions printed out or written down, and I would tape them to my steering wheel so that I wouldn't get lost. you know, on the way to somewhere, because I just cannot remember, especially if I haven't, if I have never been there before. Like, it's super hard for me to remember. And yeah, and so she is so good at it, and she would go foraging and come back with like full baskets of mushrooms. I love to eat mushrooms. I don't love looking for them. And she can just spend hours in the woods. I get overwhelmed and scared, like scared that I won't find my way out. I just want to get back. So I guess everybody has their own little things that they do, right? Okay. So this is lighter brown that I'm putting on here, like for highlight. I'm just gonna do that since we're kind of on the same page. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of a darker brown and color the rest of the, what's it even called in a mushroom? Trunk? It's not a trunk, it's a mushroom. It can't have a trunk, right? A leg? It's not a leg. So I'm kind of rounding this up a little, making my coloring strokes rounded so that we're in the movement. Okay, here we're gonna do, because it's a tricky mushroom, it's poisonous and it wants to trick you, so it wears this yellow skirt that tricks you into thinking that he's a good for you flower. I don't know, Halloween vibes, right? Here, there's nothing white on here, so let's just do that. All right, well, it's mushrooms. Okay, let's put that back. How's mushroom? Mushroom. Let's write it right here. That's a shroom. Mushroom. And it's October 10. Okay, mushroom is done. Yay. All right, do not forget to like the video, subscribe for the channel, and definitely put your pictures on the in Facebook group, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye.